Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Right uppercut. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
So much firepower here. That hook had to hurt. Good counter punch. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good work, he was thinking, he was smart, he weren't loading up.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care.
Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are up here, and we'll start.
Here we go for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hand. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
And he misses with that jab. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. One punch could change everything in this battle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won. And there's the bell to start round three. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. That jab misses. Caution is being thrown to the wind. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. You know, and there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Only catching air with that hook. Jab does not score. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That left hook is blocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Like that round, good work. Just keep him on the end of
There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. That was a terrible...
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in that.
Much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. He was close to this fight and now you let him back into it. Now, it's a...
Focus. Don't let him back into the fight, kid.
And there's the bell for round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Just missed with that hook. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Won't score with that right uppercut. The straight right just misses. They block the jab. Amir Khan in some real trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Man, listen, kid, I need you to go back out.
Fight it out. Go out there and finish him. So just keep it.
That jab back. Just box, be smart, but your shots off.
That's it. Start just sticking up a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't figure out. Great one. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shot.
Double round, that is. Come on. We've let him back into the fight.
1, 2, straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Again, don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
We don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. We've let him back
The
in.
referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Set him up, but you'll take him out.
His jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again.
And there's the bell to start round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Good defense with that left jab. Well done with that counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. A perfect counter lands. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Done with that counter shot. Does well to block that left jab. That hook's blocked. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. About Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Don't make mistakes and switch it.
Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Get back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Have you got
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change.
You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
You stay focused now. Don't let him back in.
There's the bell to start round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Oh boy! Amir Khan, and down he goes! What an upset this could be as Khan is down! And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you continue.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Nice job to block that uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't forget the jab.
You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Just stay focused.
Back together. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
In the end of his jab. Get me timing already.
Round 8, and we're off again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The jab can't find a home. No rest for the weary. Nice counter punch right up the middle. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Perfect. This is not how the story was supposed to go. And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
That's lights out right there.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
hard. He's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.